Hello, welcome. We're at Henrietta's house and we're enjoying another evening of the Sacred Sister Circle.
Yes.
And I'm Linda and this is Sharon. And this is a wonderful Saturday evening where we just decided that we would come together and have serendipitous experiences. Could you share a little bit with us, Sharon, about when I called you this afternoon and said, why don't you join us and just have a nice little evening? And it's like when we met for the first time.
Yes.
What do you think about
Yes.
the spiritual component of all of that?
Well, when I've many times we hear unexpected blessings and miracles that are in our presence every day, and we don't recognize them, and that's what my first meeting you and meeting my other sisters was. That was back in, I think, late August, early September.
Yes.
I was having one horrendous day and felt overwhelmed. And didn't quite know how I was going to figure out the next 24 hours. And I thought, well, I'll have to go eat at least. And then I sat there trying to work and also eat. And then these two wonderful women, you and Nina, came in and invited me.
And so when you look at life, life is a series of serendipitous experiences that occur when you allow them to occur. Because we're all on a divine pattern. We're all on a divine journey. That divine journey allows us, when we open up our hearts, when we are faithful, when we move outside of the trauma or the experience that appears to be overwhelming, when we move out of that and our faith is accentuated and we turn on the faith factor, then we wind up bringing into our lives experiences with individuals that are of like mind, like spirit, and like character.
Absolutely, and that was an example of that, because again, I just you, Henrietta, Nina, and who was the other wonderful sister? I had not seen her since, who was with us, another sister, but you gave me the nourishment I needed that day.
Yes.
And not only that day, but that experience, that spiritual experience, that spiritual connection, gave me strength for the next semester, because I did not know how, and I spoke of you to all of my closest friends and my family. I said, I have these new friends. I just met them, and they're my sisters.
Yes.
And they spoke to me and encouraged me in a way that unexpected, and that truly nourished me.
We all have guardian angels. It is those guardian angels that want us to live a full and very rich life. When you read the Bible, you think about Joseph in his dreams, having an angel visit him. We think about Mary having been visited by the angel to tell her of the pending birth of the Christ child. We have to get into that sense of realization that there is a divine plan already laid out for us. There's an architectural blueprint in our lives. And even though our lives, when you flip a tapestry, you look on the backside of a tapestry and you see all these threads that look like they're disjointed, but in actuality, there's an artistry to the pattern of life. And it is up to us to become attuned to that pattern and to trust emphatically that God's got us at all times.
At all times. And I just recently read this quote, and it said that I am faithful, I'm faith-filled, fearless, and free.
Yes.
And actually, that was a quote I read on my birthday this year. And so that, for me, is what my motto will be for this year.
Could you repeat that again?
It's I'm faith-filled. So that's believing and recognizing the tapestry, the divine order of all things, having faith in that. And I am fearless, so why should I have any anxiety about anything?
Yes.
And if there's something that I am interested in, then I should feel like there's no limitation. That's what the fearlessness means to me.
Yes.
And I am free.
Yes.
So again, free to choose and free to create actually co-creating with God.
Yes.
Right. The world, the life that I desire and I deserve.
You're so worthy of that. And so, my beloved brothers and sisters, as we embark upon this sacred journey, spend time in prayer, in meditation, and in contemplation, and recognize that as a child of the Most High God, that you are entitled to a divine inheritance. And so, God bless you, and we'll see you another day.
Good evening.